Captain Gunks, Wolfie151412, and Sigtastic. Welcome to the stream. Let's freaking play some Sly Cooper. That's what I think. That's what I think. Happy Monday. How was your guys' weekend? Tell me everything. Tell me absolutely everything. Dude, I forgot we were in the Wild West. That's huge. In 6 minutes and 22 seconds, the timer's going to go off. And it's not going to be for corn dogs this time. I'll tell you that. 'Twas good. I like to hear that. Gunk says, weekend was chill. Tried out Spirit of Mana. Was alright. You know, I always see fell asleep while playing it. Well, at least it was it was either really relaxing or really boring. I do know the music in that game is good. I always see stuff about Trials of Mana. I don't know anything about Spirit. But honestly, I can't think of a better way to spend a weekend than trying a new game. Wolfie 55 stream streak is pretty huge. That's huge. I mean, technically you're on a, I don't know, what's everyone came out in 93? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm aware that it's a franchise. I couldn't tell you which game's which. Yeah, Wolfie's getting credit for 55, as is Sega's everyone else, but you guys know your streak is like triple that, at least. Dude, saloon bug? We're going to the saloon. Dead. Sorry, Secret of Mana. That's the one that I'm familiar with. For me, it was Sleep of Mana. Yeah. But the Mega Man Star Force collection is out. Will we be playing that? I know you're a Mega Man boy. I know you're a Mega Man. It wasn't too bad actually, but with older games, they really don't tell me what to do. Yeah, you know, I was trying to play yesterday. I was trying to play Hammerwatch 2 with my brother, and that game is... It has potential to be like one of the greatest games I've ever played. It's basically pixel art Divinity, but... I mean, Divinity also isn't super clear, but at least on the map in Divinity, if you have a quest, sometimes it'll give you a general area of where to go. But Hammerwatch 2 just kind of expects you to memorize the map. It's really deep, and I bet the people that love it freaking love it to death. And when I got home from work today, I secured the platinum for the Neopets minigame collection we were playing on Friday. Which, let me tell you, was a mystery for the entire internet. Gunks, I think you should get Star Force. I had Pegasus and still have Star Force Pegasus for the DS. I know I never beat it. I know I played it a lot, though. Dean, it is a big W for me to be here. It is a big W to be streaming tonight. Welcome to the stream. How was your weekend?
You're not gonna start wearing that mustache all the time, are you?
Jealousy is such an ugly emotion, Sly.
Like Barbie said, to the saloon. You redeemed Hydrate Marshall. I don't even got Marshall on screen right now. Hold on. There he is. Now he drinks his little water.
This place looks pretty rough.
Will do. See you inside.
Oh, okay. Dee's about to do what Wolfie did and spend all his big heads on Marshall.
Greetings. I've been informed this establishment is in dire need of an expert
What is this llama? Oh, it's a horse. It's got curly hair. It looks like a llama to me.
These guys look thirsty.
Oh, bartender game? Bartender game in the Old West, dude?
When a patron steps up to the bar,
This is...
I him a drink by pressing the X button.
Holy crap. This is Captain Gunkspilled in a big way.
So I'd better make it fast. I'd better keep an eye on the sarsaparilla gauge. It's going to take my whole supply to quiet this
my
bug.
goats.
The meter should indicate how much sarsaparilla I have left. Something tells me it's going to take every drop. I knew it was a good shot, but not this good.
Who is Pando? Pando is the name from the software. Pando is the name that the software that creates Marshall gave Marshall automatically. But you have the option to name it, just for whatever reason, it doesn't change the name for you. So like in chat, if you treat Marshall, in chat Pando responds even though it's Marshall.
These guys look like they're going to need more than one drink. This is making me thirsty.
Some of these guards are still awake.
Look at that timing. Alright, hold on. I'll give you something to look at.
I need to be careful. I just need to stay off the floor.
Pando was not Marshall's sadistic cousin. Alright. Pizza's up. Let's do it. Over the weekend, I've added 4 more left. How'd you... Dude, you're busting them out. Holy. So you said... Did you say your goal was 75 or that you already have 75? I remember 75 being mentioned.
Looking good, Sly.
And I also can't remember, Dean, if you said that you were making it using Unreal or Unity. I feel like you said Unreal.
Nice, Sly. You're on a roll. Great.
You are using Unreal, okay.
Need to reach the ventilation duct.
Well, I'll tell you what, I tried to learn Unreal for about a week and I gave up promptly. There's a lot to it. I really want to learn it though. Well, apparently not really. If I really wanted to learn it, I would commit.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly.
I might start learning how to animate. I've animated in the past, but I've forgotten. Dean, that would be huge. And I know Insert loves animation. I don't know if she ever learned it. No, she must have, because I think I know she's mentioned animation before, and that being like a big thing that got her into, or anime got her into wanting to be an animator, or maybe it was the other way around. But I know Insert also loves animation.
Just a little further to that vent.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dean, if you get animation under your belt, I got a job that I need done. I'll hire you for it. I got a project that I want to do that I need animation for. Dude, these ducks full of poker chips seem like a really easy way to get rich. Well, this seems to be the right way to go, so now I'm wondering what secrets that other pathway held. Unicorn, welcome to the stream. How was your weekend? Tell me everything. Hi. Dean says, I've just finished my D&D game, and oh my goodness, it's a lot to handle for my people. Dude, Dean, you also do D&D? We've streamed it before. If you... We've had Chatter the Gobslob host a game in the Discord. Wolfie's working on one. I want to do one. If you ever want to DM a session online, if you want to DM a one shot on stream, we'll do it. Hi. Tell me about the D&D campaign that you just finished for your friends. Why is it a lot to handle? I'm the DM for my D&D. I've done 7 campaigns since the last year, 3 this year, and the rest last year. I can tell the whole plot of this current campaign. Tell me the whole plot. I'd love to hear it. I want to see what you're doing. Oh, snap. Carmelita Fox. Why? What's she doing in the past? Don't worry about me. I'll get Foxy Mama. Dang, dude.
Get rid of this one.
Carmelita Fox is so hot.
Stinking cowards! Afraid to untie me and fight like men? I swear when I get out of this...
No sense fretting about that little lady. Cry, cry, little tear. Yes, just enjoy the ride.
I'm a-coming, Miss Carmelita! Can't let the stage hit that barrier!
Okay, you can stop anytime!
I gotta get the road clear of obstacles!
Dean, I see your message. I can't read it right at this time.
Time for a little target practice! I better start slinging some lead!
Oops.
This is getting to my hairy! Woohoo! I am the greatest shot ever!
What are you doing out there?
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita! Everything's under control!
I could just kill the coach driver, but...
Dagnabbit! Looks like some fool just turned up the heat!
Are you enjoying this?
Crap!
Watch where you're going!
Alright, my bad. My bad.
Dagnabbit! Looks like some fool just turned up the heat!
Are you enjoying this?
No time to dilly-dally.
Can't let the stage hit that barrier!
Watch where you're going!
Yeah, now we're picking up the pace.
Better start slinging some lead! Phew! I feel like a potato about to get mashed! Hooray! I love moving targets! Okay, this ain't gonna be the smoothest ride.
Hit the brakes already!
They're doing something with this train?
Oh, now that's what I call excitement!
No, it goes right past. Great. Alright, alright. No time to dilly-dally.
Bullseye! Now that's how you cool things off! Those flames will roast us with
I'm locked.
Okay, this ain't gonna be the smoothest ride.
Please stay on the road! Any road!
Get up there! No, don't count that as a failure.
I need to blow that barrier away.
Stop this thing!
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita.
Nice.
Everything's under control.
Who are you?
Pleased to meet you, ma'am. Why, I'm Tennessee Kid.
Don't tell me. You're a Cooper, right? I knew it!
Yes, ma'am. Bentley told me you.
Stop calling me ma'am! The name's Inspector Fox. Wait, Bentley's here?
Well, looks like they're right behind us.
Carmelita.
Dude, if I get to play as Carmelita, it's game over.
That conniving little...
Much obliged for a helping hand, Inspector Fox. Let me run these banditos over to prison, and I'll be back for you all in peacefully. Of course, you feeling neighborly? You could just turn yourselves in.
As much as I like the idea of Sly in a cell, nobody kidnaps Inspector Carmelita Fox and gets away with it.
I reckon that also includes tying her to a runaway stage.
Watch it. I'm in no mood for smart remarks. Now, are you ready for another mission, Tennessee?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I mean, I surely am, Inspector Fox.
Tight. Freaking tight. Okay. So, this is Dean's D&D campaign right now. So the group is in this huge cyber city, but it was overrun by monsters from different dimensions. That's cool. The mastermind, the main villain, made huge mechs around the city using... made huge mechs around the city using the Doctor. We haven't gotten much into this campaign, but I'll tell you everything that's happened so far. Great. The main thing the Mastermind wants to do is take over the world, obviously. The group first enters an abandoned house, finds a note saying they need to find the Doctor, blah, blah, blah. The group then goes to the Doctor's office, and it's filled with traps. 6 doors, 2 are safe, and the other 4 are dangerous. The group picked the wrong door and met the Prototype. He can shapeshift into humans. He tricked the group into unlocking his cell door just to pin one against the wall. He escapes, leaving one of my members damaged. They exit and go through a different door, and that has an elevator. They go into the elevator, and the Doctor rigs the elevator with bombs on the elevator. They drop to the basement, and they get knocked unconscious. The Doctor steals one of the members and leaves one by herself to crawl. She can heal. Okay. She heals herself using the dice, and she finds a door inside. And she finds that a door inside was the member trapped with a saw that was coming at him. The Doctor told her to play his sanctuary. Huh. So it's like a saw trap. That's cool. She got it right, and the Doctor tricked her and made the floor under the member fall, and that's everything right now. Dude! So it's cyberpunk-esque city, and the Doctor is a saw guy. Dude, that's tight. Dude, I like that a lot. Dean, that's creative. That's good DMing. That's a good idea. Thank you for telling me the story. I like that a lot. Cyberpunk Saw Dude is so cool. You can play as Carmelita. There's no mission for her right now, so I won't be busting. Yet. The Doctor is also a robot. Not really, but he's half robotic, and the prototype is fully robotic. Cyborg Doctor in a cyberpunk world is doing futuristic saw. Sold. Write the book. Write the movie. Make the game. Maybe that's what Dean's horror game is about. Cyberpunk Saw. I think he actually told us what it was about, but I don't remember. Did you tell us what your game was? No. You told us you were making a horror game. Man, I really don't know. I don't remember you telling us what it was about. Yeah, I told you. I think I don't remember the plot of your game.
This river is dangerous, but it leads back to the prison. Way I figure it, they won't be
I remember it's a horror game with levels.
You sure you're up to this, Miss Fox?
That's Inspector Fox? But just call me Carmelita. Thanks for the rescue, by the way.
My pleasure. Inspector? Are you some kind of sheriff? How'd you get mixed up with Sly?
It's a long, complicated story. Right now, I need to rescue that ring tail, so I can wring his neck.
Ooh-wee, you are feisty. You remind me of this one little gal who...
So, what's this prison like, anyway?
Well, plenty of fire, for starters.
Terrific. Let's get going.
Dude, boat level? Let's go. Way out, be like. Dean says, I'm actually going to be working on a different project for 2026. Maybe next month. I'm trying to see how to make books so I can publish and make money for real, for real.
Miss Carmelita, you didn't forget how to
Dean.
use that pistol, did you?
Not a chance.
Make a book, my guy.
R1 button.
Dude, how hot is Carmelita? Oh my.
Hold the L1 button to focus my aim. Catch up with Cooper. Kick his furry tail. Let's sweep this sector, Tennessee.
Give him that, Carmelita! You got him on the run now, Carmelita!
Time with Cooper.
Carmelita is better than Crystal from Star Fox. See, you can't tell me the raft is destroyed. She doesn't have the dead eyes, so I gotta actually aim. But look how big her aiming reticle is.
Which one of you losers wants some of this?
I sure am glad we're on the same side. Watch it! We've got us a cattle call overhead!
I can't believe Sly got me into this mess.
She looks like she needs something to eat, though.
How about less sweet talk and more action?
I mean,
Tennessee, it looks like you'll have to go on ahead. I'll find another way there.
look. Little launch. I'll take Carmelita as she is. I'd also take Carmelita if she had something to eat. Carmelita in any form can have me. Dean says that he's playing Sonic Forces for the 45th time. That's the one where you can make your own character. I don't know what the level design is like.
Sometimes these boys do get a mite irritating.
See, why does that one... Why does R2 one-shot them?
This is almost as fun as a sack of gold nuggets.
What is it that you love about Sonic Forces as opposed to the other Sonic games? Like, there's even been new ones since then, and there's older ones before that people like. I'm not gonna hate on you for playing Sonic Forces. I just want to know what it is about that one of all the Sonic games that makes you love it.
Tennessee, this way.
Carmelita, no! I drowned! Thanks for the cover fire, Carmelita.
Face it, you can't beat the Tennessee Kid.
Tennessee, this way.
Missy, you're a real beauty to mess with.
Obviously, don't call me Missy, Tennessee.
Looks like we got company, Miss Carmelita, and not the friendly kind.
Yep, oops.
Keep the raft still, and you blast those dang jackalopes.
Dude, they're throwing the bombs too fast.
Get out of my way.
We got attackers to the left.
Maybe you should just focus on the mission, Tennessee. Steady, Tennessee.
Bingo. Now that's what I call straight shooting.
Yeah, dude. Who do you think you're talking to here?
Those steers up there mean business. Huh, that switch looks kinda important.
I don't know if these things will hit me. They seem like an obstacle. Tomorrow you're gonna continue the campaign, and you might have to slime. You might have to slime one. Oh, you have to slime one of them. Just because. You don't have to slime them just because.
You fellas are messing with the
So,
outlaw.
Dean, if you're gonna slime one of them, what are you doing in the campaign for resurrections? Or if you're dead, are you dead? Brother, get real. Because I definitely support the idea of you.
I can't believe Sly got me into this mess.
I support the idea of you absolutely clapping one of your friends. I can walk around this. Of you clapping one of your friends for fun. But if you die in your campaign, what happens? Or you're just dead until someone finds a resurrection scroll. This guy takes me off. Fair, I'll just have them send to another dimension with a ton of monsters that only rely on hearing, so I need to play sneaky. That's fun. When I went to Drakenfest, which was a LARP that I went to last year, when I went to Drakenfest, if you died in that, you were sent to like a purgatory where it was just you in a maze, in a dark maze with a monster, and the monster was blind, so it was very fun to do that. So, if you're doing future, I don't even know if you said cyber. So the group, oh, it's a cyber city. So would you do like some sort of like security cyborg thing? Because you could do like a security robot that's like programmed to... Hello? That's programmed to like attack anything that makes noise. It's just like a security system kind of thing. And it kind of paces around the room. Because you're saying new monsters, but are you doing like D&D monsters in Cyber City? Or are you doing cyberpunk-esque monsters?
Get your boots on, gang. Tennessee's on the way.
Tennessee, this way!
Great. What do you mean it's destroyed? By who? Annoying.
Thieves Sly got me into this mess. Hope Bentley and Murray are alright.
I gotta say, the shooting for Carmelita sucks.
Tennessee?
And I'm not afraid to admit that. Uh-oh.
You go on. I'll stay here and cover you.
All right. Who wants to eat some lead? Well, bring it on then, boys. Tennessee, just one more lock.
You don't think Murray could have smashed out of that cage? Sorry, Cat.
Are you all right?
I am. No thanks to you. We should leave you in that cage after what you pulled, Sly Cooper.
I know. Look, I can explain everything.
Why, if it wasn't for this handsome and charming gentleman...
Oh, Carmelita.
Oh, shucks.
Imagine Carmelita Fox is Sly Cooper's grandma.
Look, Carmelita, I know.
Save it, Sly. All I want to know right now is how I get back to Paris.
Actually, Carmelita, I was more curious how you got here in the first place.
But guys, where's the van?
We'll have to track it down later, Murray. Now, what were you saying, Carmelita?
It's a long story, Bentley. Let's get moving and I'll tell you.
Dude, this game is good. So your friends are severely injured. The member that was captured by the doctor wanted to make a medkit for himself
No
that they found before he got caught.
I should have tied his mangy tail around his respect. I should probably just finish my story. After the Cooper gang escaped at the museum, I decided to follow my nose and take a look around. I'd been investigating the trading of stolen antiquities on the black market, but I'd never guessed that two-faced ringtail was involved. Then as I turned a corner, I was stunned to see a huge stash of stolen treasure right there in the museum. And even more shocking, Cyril Le Paradox himself unloading them. I couldn't believe it. The billionaire art collector and museum patron was behind this? I was so surprised that by the time I reacted, his goons already had me covered. Then that slimy sawed-off runt had me thrown into some vile machine. And the next thing I knew, I was playing cowboys and criminals. The Old West? Time travel? It was completely loco. Sure, Le Paradox had done some time in his youth.
Dude.
He's been squeaky clean ever since. And Interpol had never considered him a suspect. There were rumors about the source of his wealth.
Is Carmelita Fox the voice of freaking Starfire in Teen Titans?
Solved that mystery. And of course, Cooper and his little friends were involved somehow. Why was I not surprised? The Fleabag tried to feed me some story about having to rob the museum to save the future. I was done listening to the liar. I needed to get back to Paris. That toad toothpick had stolen Murray's van, and Bentley's time machine along with it. I finally cracked the case, and now I was stuck in this lousy dust bowl with the Cooper gang. I don't know what made me angrier. Not being able to bust the lowlife skunk, or being trapped here with that lying ringtail. Ooh. The only bearable thing about this whole mess was that at least Cooper's ancestor was a gentleman.
It is Daphne, which is what I was gonna say, but I thought Daphne and Starfire were the same person. Well, I really thought Starfire was the same voice actress. But yeah, it's Daphne. Murray time. Guess what, Sly? With all this time travel, I'm your grandma, mom, and great aunt. Dude, Back to the Future would be like. You don't want the broccoli, Murray.
Alright, thanks to the bug in Toothpick's office, we have a pretty clear idea of what's going on. Toothpick plans on moving the stolen gold out of the mine using his special train. Unfortunately, that train is now also being turbocharged by our van. Need I mention that we're stranded in time unless we recover it? Well, anyway, it's useless to go after the train in the mine. Toothpick will have stepped up security since our escape, and the place will be crawling with guards. We're going to have to hit that train while it's rolling, but first, we're going to have to catch it, and we'll do that by diverting its route.
Dude.
After surveying the rail system, I've determined there are 3 key track switches we will need to throw, and Toothpick has entrusted the keys to 3 of his toughest henchmen, Wildman Wiesner, Frenchy Lestage, and Red-Eye Robles. Furthermore, these guys keep the keys around at all times. The good news is that during the Toothpick Appreciation Festival, there are a number of contests, and all of them will be competing. Murray, I took the liberty of entering you in the Bare Knuckle Brawl contest. Wildman is the defending champion, and he's sure to have the key on his person. slide. I hope you're feeling fast because you're going to be competing in the crookedest race in the West, the Toothpick 500. Frenchie happens to be the defending champ, so it's a sure bet it's his time that you'll have to beat. Carmelita, you'll be up against Red Eye in the shooting contest. As the defending champ, he keeps the trophy close by, with the third key inside. Now let's get going. We don't have any time to waste.
Dude, good setup for a train heist. You kidding me?
I got one right here. All right, listen up, you flea bags. This here's the annual Toothpick Brawl-a-thon. Ain't no rules, except that if you want a shot at the champ, you gotta fight your way through the ranks first. Looks like we got ourselves a sucker. Yeah, I mean challenger. So let's get on with it. Fighting out of the pink corner, from parts unknown, weighing more than he should, the challenger, Murray. Let's hope he fights better than last year's contestant. May he rest in peace. And in this corner, needing no real introduction.
The triplets.
Weighing in a little more every minute, you're howling
Quadruplets.
the Coyote.
All four of them. They're throwing chairs in the ring. Clean him up real quick, no problem. This fighting is what you see in a Lego Batman game? Yeah, honestly, yeah. Although, the new Lego Batman game, Legacy of the Dark Knight, that comes out in April, dude. It got pushed forward. We'll be playing that. Actually, I will be playing that with Leo. And if she wants to stream it, we'll play it on stream. But if she just wants to play that, we will not be playing Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight on stream. But that could potentially have good combat because it's going to be very Arkham. It could be, maybe, potentially. But dude, we played Lego Batman 2 on stream. It was an incredible time. Combat is not the best part. Wildman's about to be dead. Oh. Bringing the Coyotes in at the same time. Alright, Lego Batman fighting at its best. Dude, gotta say, after... Me and Leo are always on a Lego kick. But after we played Lego Batman 2 on stream, we played, easy. But after we beat Lego Batman 2, we're going through them and we played... You should replay all the Arkham games on stream except for Origins because it isn't remastered and I'm ticked. See, Dean, here's the thing. I own all four on Steam and PlayStation, wherever. Right? I got them. Origins runs at a clean 60 and it looks really good on Steam. And I want to play it around Christmas time. What I would like to do... I absolutely want to play Arkham on stream. I just don't know which one it's going to be. And Arkham Origins Blackgate, which is the Metroidvania, is on Steam, and I own it. And I think that would be a blast to play. But Arkham Origins is getting played around Christmas. And now that I fixed the settings and can stream PS5 games no problem, I would love around Christmas time to play Arkham Origins and Spider-Man Miles Morales.
This is the craziest race I've ever seen.
And from memory, I love Arkham Origins. I started replaying a little bit, and then I decided to save it for stream. But dude, that game is good.
Definitely reminds me why I prefer picking pockets.
Concentrate. It's just a little further.
Just keep the ball spinning, Sly.
Almost there, Sly. Don't stop now.
That was easy. D says, I own Remastered Arkham Asylum and City. I have Night, but no Origins. RTAC, I don't know what that means. I don't know what RTAC means. Dude, such good games. But, yeah, I mean, playing Arkham on stream is absolutely happening at some point. And I should start with Asylum, but people love Origins. Or, people, not Origins. Return to Arkham City, of course. Sorry.
I see what you mean. I can barely stand you myself. But if you're scared of losing, I understand.
Night is my favorite one, but that's because this is what I had the most experience with. It's the first game I had when I got my PS4, which was my first console that was just mine. So, I have a lot more experience with Night. I've played all 4 of them. And City has snow, but between the... No, City's not... I don't remember. But Origins we're playing around Christmas time for sure. But I'll tell you, that has very good graphics for a 12-year-old. Dude, it has incredible graphics for a 12-year-old game. It has incredible graphics for a game today. Alright. Didn't she... Alright, they've... Yeah. Alright.
The only thing this creep will be kissing is that trophy. Goodbye. Just have to keep my focus.
Did he wager a kiss? If I lose, do I have to kiss him? Is that what the deal was? Did I miss that? Got me talking about Batman and I got excited. Yeah. Let me do it again, we do it right. Don't talk to him, Bando. talk to the porn bot, dude. That's awesome.
To wipe the grin off this clown's face.
Bro, get real.
Actually helps if I picture Sly's face on the target. The only thing this creep will be kissing is that trophy. Goodbye.
We have rules here. Don't talk to Bando if you're a porn bot. It's uncouth. You can hit the vulture, you freak, Carmelita. Dude, plus 10 for that? Easy.
This ain't happening. It's like some kind of magic trick.
The only thing disappearing is your trophy, Red-Eye.
Way to go,
It is reprehensible. I'm getting a PS4, so I'll be playing Spider-Man. Dude! I love the Spider-Man games. Actually, so... Insert Awesome is not a big gamer, but she loves video games and she loves to watch stream. So a lot of games that we play on stream, she's experiencing it for the first time. Especially Kingdom Hearts and Digimon, she's got no experience, so playing those on stream, she's like, whoa, what is this? So, and Jack and Daxter, dude, and Neopets. But, dude, I would love to play the Spider-Man trilogy on stream. Badly. Depending on what day of the week Wolverine comes out, I might play that on stream. Like, I'm gonna play it for myself. Maybe I'll do what I did for Resident Evil, where I play the day it comes out on stream, and then when stream's over, I just beat it by myself over the weekend. But if Wolverine comes out, like, at the new job, I have Fridays off. So if Wolverine comes out on a Friday, I would just start streaming it. Like, I would pre-order it, pick it up first thing, and play it all day on stream. That was a good mission, dude. 3 different things to get the 3 keys so you can do the bank the train heist, dude. Good mission. So, Dean, getting a PS4, what are the games that you're excited to play? I mean, obviously Spider-Man, but when I got my PS4, I had tons to be excited about, and I got my PS4 in 2014, so, or 2015. Another good graphics game is Bendy and the Ink Machine. Oh my goodness, when you first look up the game, you're blinded by beauty. When you first load up the game, you're blinded by beauty. So, I've never booted up Bendy and the Ink Machine myself. I am familiar and I know what it looks like, but I couldn't tell you the moment you're blinded by beauty. It's got a cool idea and a cool art style.
Toothpick's gold train is already rolling, and with the incorporation of our van, it's virtually impossible to stop. Thankfully, Tennessee was able to divert the train's route, which gives us the chance we need to catch it. First, Murray, you're going to get the van back. It's positioned near the rear of the train, acting not unlike a booster rocket. It's going to take your considerable fighting skills just to reach it. The catch is that it's being secured with a set of special magnetic locks, which can only be broken by someone of your immense strength. Once the van is free, you'll be able to catch the train and pick each of us up as we complete our tasks. Carmelita, you and I will tackle the next set of cars. I need you to use your peerless marksmanship and cover me while we make our way forward. It won't be easy. The train is crawling with guards, and they'll be gunning for both of us. Our goal is to reach a computer terminal near the middle of the train, where I'm going to do a little hacking. As we already know, Toothpick cannot stand high-pitched frequencies, particularly whistles. So I'll reroute the power and control of the steam whistles on the train engine. Something tells me this will come in handy when we finally reach him. Sly and Tennessee, you're up next. To ensure we stop Toothpick, we'll need to cover all possible escape routes. So Sly, you'll take the roof of the train. Tennessee, you'll move through the cars, where we should be able to reclaim your gold along the way. But your gunslinging will definitely be put to the test. You both should reach the engine around the same time, where you can take Toothpick down. The rest of us will catch up with you in the van. One last thing. Don't forget we're a team, and that's the only way we're going to be able to pull this off. Everyone needs to execute their part of the plan perfectly if we're going to get the van, steal the gold, and stop Toothpick. Now let's move out.
Dean says, can't wait for Bethrendy, aka Bendy 3. That'll be the final game of the franchise. Dude, they're wrapping up. That seemed like one of the, Five Nights at Freddy's pills where it would just keep going forever. But they're ending it at 3. That's classy. Dean, let me tell you this. When you get a PS4, play Infamous Second Son. Can't punch the electric magnet. It's infamous second son as in daughter and son. And Dean, are you familiar at all with Infamous Second Son? Or the Infamous franchise itself? I would love the opportunity to be the one to introduce you to this game.
Outstanding, Murray. The van is ours.
Dude! Once we finish this train heist, we're taking a look.
Okay, Carmelita, we need to get to that terminal in the forward car. I just hope you brought plenty of ammunition.
Believe I'm not going to steal this gold.
You really should think of it as correcting history.
Yeah, keep up, Bentley.
Blast up, Carmelita!
Criminals are all gonna pay the price.
With your shooting and my hiding, we make a great team. Now to jack that terminal. All right, time for a hack attack.
Anybody remember how to do this? L1 and triangle. Got it.
Yes, I'll have those whistles rigged in a jiffy.
Whistle time. Is it gonna be the stupid one? Yes, the fun one. Holy, that's great news. The one where when you're in the tank sucks my little wiener off. But this hacking game is goated. That's what I'm talking about. You know your boy's getting that. Yes, dude.
Yes, I just gave the valence shell.
Dude, this is what I'm talking about. Of course I'm at level 8. Dude, half health? Dude, and we got freaking clapped the first time we did this. Turns out it's a lot easier if you actually know how to fight this thing and you're level 1,000,000. Dang it! Speaking of FNAF milking the franchise, Poppy Playtime had their opportunity to end it at Chapter 5, but they're continuing it at 6. Dude, I actually like the idea of Poppy Playtime a lot. I understand why it blew up, but you don't need 6 of them. You know what I mean? Like you can make one good Poppy Playtime game. Every 2 years, release a Poppy Playtime game. You'd be on 3 right now, and people would be like, "Oh, this is an amazing horror trilogy," because you have infinite money. So take your time to make the game. But whatever, they made their money. They got their merch. What do I know?
And yet another system falls before my skills. Go get 'em, boys!
About time.
And there's the man. Look at that.
Twitchy.
This Poppy Playtime is through with Catnap. To be honest, I've never played it. I couldn't tell you any of the characters. I just know it's the blue thing with the creepy smile.
Why, I might have to retire after this one.
Attention! I don't want nobody getting their body. I don't like people touching it and getting their dirty fingerprints all over it. Then I got to polish it all over again. And I don't even want
Oh, I turned off security, but I didn't do it fast enough. Alright. That was embarrassing.
This here robbery's gonna be one for the record books.
So, Dean, tell me...
We've got intruders! This is unacceptable! When you catch them, and you better catch them,
Blue thing with a creepy smile. I'm dying. I'm like... Dude, I don't know what it is!
shoot them, then throw them up
And tell me that I'm wrong. You can't.
faster! Blow them up, shoot them, then throw them up the train!
Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took. I'm gonna wipe that smirk right off Toothpick's face.
Who the heck was supposed to Lollipop, huh? Because I can't find them?
Faster, Murray!
You got it, chum!
Yeah, you're wrong. It's Huggy Wuggy. Alright, you could have given me 4,000 guesses, and I would not have guessed that his name was Huggy Wuggy.
Bullseye! Great job, Tennessee! We'll keep this safe for now. Great! Keep moving forward, Tennessee!
But also, he is a blue thing with a creepy smile. My knowledge caps out.
This heist is gonna be my biggest yet. Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took.
Nobody gets to see this. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Bro, I gotta follow your actually. Dean, thank you for following. I don't even know how. Thank you for the follow, big time. Before following, how did you manage to get to all 3 streams? Or 3 or 4 that you watched? Doesn't matter. You were here like you were one of the first people in the chat today. Well, appreciate the follow for sure.
Unless something happens to my gold. Then I'm going to take everybody's photos.
Not my scene. Yeah, so
Who wants to walk around here with all
like Delectro, well, holy crap, Delectro, it is a pleasure to see you. You're actually joining at an incredible time because we were talking Lego Batman and Batman Arkham, and after I complete this mission, I'm gonna show Dean the trailer for Infamous Second Son because he doesn't know what it is. So, Dean, Delectro is our resident superhero fanatic. We played Marvel, Cosmic Invasion with Electro on stream.
You got it, chum!
Keep her steady. That's it, Murray. Come to daddy. Okay, Tennessee. We'll grab the rest once we stop the train. Yes, you're almost there.
Time to pay old Toothpick back for stealing the gold I should have took.
Dude, Under the Train? This game is goated. Holy. Tight.
Why don't you bring your little runt self down here and take your
Under the Train is scary. Dude! Under the Train is goated. And I wish they did Under the Train in Red Dead 2. But it'd be like impossible because it's not realistic at all. But
Give it up, Toothpick. The fat lady is sung and you are done.
Oh, am I?
My gun. Ow!
Thanks, kid! Lou Paradox sends his regards! Adios, idiot!
Relax, pal. I'll take care of this.
dude, boss fight time easily clapped.
All over, Cooper!
Break out the jailbird costume, Sly. Watch those lasers fly.
Why does everyone use lasers?
Dude, easy.
Let's see how you like my bang bang boom
Can't stay in one place. Gotta keep moving. Oh well, I guess I couldn't expect him to fight fair.
You getting tired yet?
Dude, easy. There's also another version of Huggy Wuggy with the exact same smile but a different name. So, then it's not another version of Huggy Wuggy, it's a different thing. Holy crap. Frank, I can run.
Jump the small whirlwind, Sly.
I should dodge these whirlwinds.
What the heck?
Get him, Sly.
Dude, he's cooked. His goose is cooked.
Too long here.
He's gone, Sly.
No, she has the same head, body, smile, hands, feet, but different name. So what's the point of having her be a character in the game?
Is that the best you got? It's too bad you can't shoot as well as you talk. Come on, Toothpick. I'm right here.
Use your costume, Sly.
Douglas says, I put something in the cord, but essentially it boils down to if you sign up for the IOI Hitman Creators Program and have at least one stream of Hitman content, you can get 2 ducks.
Out, Sly. He's trying to smack you.
You can get 2 ducks, an exclusive Creators Explosive Duck, and trophy,
No way to jump these twisters.
flashbang, duck, T-Duck code you can share around. Delectro, that's goated news? I was reading chat and died. Mister.
Get your glasses.
I make it quick for you.
Need to focus. Maybe you should talk less and aim more.
So, it was time for the IOI Hitman Creators Program. Alright, so that's what I need, and I have streamed Hitman before.
Sly, watch out for the ball.
So I would get all that stuff. Delectro, that's huge. That's a huge pull.
Try jumping those small whirlwinds.
Oops.
No way to jump these twisters. I'll have to avoid them.
Well, I'm jumping every single one.
Now's your chance, Sly.
Also, the Bruce Lee elusive target is back. Dude, I gotta do another Hitman stream. Because Mila Jovovich is in it. Because the last one we did was the Mads Mikkelsen event.
Did you forget your classes? Need to focus.
Oh, crap. Forgot how to play.
Can't stay in one place. Gotta keep moving. It's too bad you can't shoot as well as you talk.
Dang it.
And you getting tired yet? Maybe you should talk less and aim more.
Wait, so...
Come on, Toothpick. I'm right here.
Dean, I don't understand what the point of having the same character with a different color and name is. Do they freaking do anything? Do they twin up and fight at the same time? Does Huggy Wuggy die? Like, what happens? Spoilers for Poppy Playtime. Huggy Wuggy dies, probably. You know what horror game I would love to play on stream? And we'll probably play it around Halloween. If she helps the player, that's fun.
I should dodge these whirlwinds.
Do I dodge them or do I jump? Oh, crap. I'm getting clapped. I'm getting clapped. Call me Clapton Big Head. Is that it? That's it, boys. Call me Eric Clapton, dude.
Well, looky what the cat drug in. Looks like this here's our stop.
Sly, we got a real problem.
I think I just took care of that, Bentley.
No, Sly, the train is headed for a broken bridge.
Guessing that wasn't part of the plan?
Sly,
Dude, here we go.
stop that train.
Sliker theme song kicking in.
Murray, hit the brakes.
They're not working! And I can't shut down the rockets!
What? You idiots! You call this a plan? Ugh, I knew this was a bad idea. I knew I should have had you send me back to Paris. Ugh.
Game's a
I
little
can't
soft.
believe it's going to end like this.
What in tarnation are they doing?
How's that, Delectro? Thank you for the only one in the last hour and 37 minutes that's told me that.
Bentley!
Sorry, Murray. This has to work.
Hey, that's my necklace!
Here goes nothing.
As the van hurtled into the ravine, it felt like we were in slow motion. The thought that our adventures were over flashed through my mind as I braced for the crash. Then, in desperation, Bentley grabbed the closest thing at hand, Murray's Australian fossil necklace, and used it in the time machine. He saved our lives. But now, we had
Most
no
dramatic
idea
outfall.
where we were headed. We
Yeah.
held on as the van was sucked through the wormhole, tumbling around like a cork in the ocean. Who knew where we'd land?
Australia, probably.
And
The
more
moon.
importantly,
Oh.
when?
Van crushed? Van destroyed? Dude, freaking cliffhanger loading screen, holy.
Things weren't going very well. We'd landed somewhere, from the looks of it, prehistoric.
Dude, let's go!
Concerned when Bentley broke out the dinosaur repellent, but that was the least of my worries. The crash landing had damaged the van, so the time machine wasn't working properly. Not only was traveling back to Paris impossible, but we couldn't even raise Dimitri on the transceiver. Also, we still had no idea how the Paradox had managed to develop his own time machine. And that was a scary thought. Carmelita was still really hot about things. I just wanted a chance to explain, to tell her how sorry I was for getting her mixed up in all of this. Before we had a chance to talk, she stormed off in a rage. I tried going after her, but I figured that wasn't the best idea. Our conversation would have to wait, at least until she holstered that pistol. We decided the first order of business was figuring out where and when we were. And then, how we were going to repair the van. Otherwise, we'd have to get used to living in a cave, permanently.
Clan of the Cave Raccoon. Dude, let's go. Freaking snow-covered prehistoric. Cretaceous period. Gunga. Gungathal Valley, dude. Okay, so Dean, you seem to love superheroes. You like freaking Batman Arkham. You want to play Spider-Man. This is right up that alley. Infamous is a PS3 series. Unga Bunga. Sig, please. Infamous is a PS3 series. Infamous 1 and 2, and Festival of Blood, which we'll be playing around Halloween time. But Infamous Second Son has a new protagonist and has nothing to do with the original game. So you can go in completely fresh. And it's incredible. Open world superhero game. Let's take a look. Alright, let's get moving, sir. Alright, come on. Jump off the building soon. So, he just absorbed smoke, and now he's got smoke as superpowers. There's 4 elements in this game that you can absorb, and it gives you different power sets. No need to turn this low. That's what I'm saying. There's good ending. There's whatever you want to call it, hero ending and paragon ending. Like you can be you can play as a super villain if you want. This guy's doing a villain playthrough. You don't have to play as a superhero, but this guy is just killing civilians left and right. But if we get some quality, this guy honestly should not have made this video. He did a bad job. Alright, get moving, Buster. You're making me look like an idiot in front of Dean. Alright. Well, maybe we just need to watch the trailer. Let's watch the trailer because this is taking me off. And then we'll get back to Sly Cooper Unga Bunga game. The graphics are good, dude. This game's incredible. I have to play it on. Troy Baker is the main character.
You have any idea how embarrassing it is for me to keep arresting my own brother over and over again?
Maybe you should stop arresting your brother over and over and
You
over
think this
again.
is a joke?
No, I
Is
don't.
this how you want to leave your mark on the world, huh? Now look, for all we know, we
The
may be
rainy
able to pass
city,
you through their
dude.
security, you know, because you're not a normal bioterrorist. You seem to be getting the hang of your new symptoms.
Right? And of course, the only downside being that, nope, can't think of anything. This is pretty freaking awesome.
See, because people will make, like... People will make really stylized edits. Dean, don't get me started on how badly I want a Superman game. Please.
I got
I'm
this
gonna
idea
get mad.
for you. We hit the town, maybe swing by the Space Needle, always wanted to see it, and then we're back home to save some lives.
But people make stylized edits of, like,
There's a fair chance
freaking...
the town's gonna, you know,
like Watch Dogs or like Assassin's Creed. Like somebody needs to make a stylized edit of the combat. I got a new complaint. All right, well, I'm not trying to get copyright claims, so I guess that's all we're gonna see. Dean, when you get a PS4, play that game. That's the moral of the story. Okay, let's go. Just play Superman 64. It's so good. That one Superman game we played on stream was good. The one for PS2. And Lego DC Superheroes 2 is good. Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes is good. I'm trying to play a Superman game that's just like Spider-Man. You can play Superman Returns for PS2. I would actually freaking love to play that on stream. I have it. Actually, when I got a backwards compatible PS3, that's one of the first games that I bought. Dude, freaking Ice Age be like. Tight, dude. Easy. Best soundtrack of all time has to be Superman 2025 OST. Dean, you know that you're... you know the audience you're preaching to right now. And by that I mean me. Nobody else in this chat gives a hoot. Maybe Delectro likes Superman 2025. Nobody else in this chat gives a hoot about Superman 2025. But let me tell you, if you say something about Superman 2025, I'm gonna like it. Especially if you say something positive about the soundtrack. Uh-oh. You speak English? You speak the Queen's English? Alright, hold on. I gotta put that cat outside because it's on the prowl. She's looking for a bathroom. That's like one of the first things that Dean said when he joined stream for the first time. Was that he loves Superman 2025. Third stream, 30 push-ups tonight. Let's see him. Bust him out right now. Okay, where the F am I going? Can I ride this geyser? Kinda. There we go. Wait, is that where I'm going? Yeah, I'm sure is. Well, how the unga bunga do I get up there? Alright, alright. Alright. Bust them out right now. It's still daytime for me, at least. Wait until 8. Alright, well then you have 10 minutes and then you gotta bust out 30 push-ups. I'm sorry, Dean. I was under the impression there was never a bad time to get fit. I'm sorry, I was under the impression there was never a bad time to bust out 30 push-ups. But I guess I'm wrong. Dude, egg mission?
Just got worse, Sly. Looks like a couple of pieces of the time drive broke off in that crash landing. I need you to track down the missing components ASAP. Fortunately, the advanced trajectoral management processor is still functional, so I was able to calculate their most likely positions. Unfortunately, they seem to have landed in some dangerous terrain. The temporal sprocket appears to have fallen close to some pterodactyl nests, and I'm afraid one of these prehistoric penguins might have gotten its flippers on the gravity encabulator. Oh, they may look cute, but those little devils are nasty. This isn't gonna be a simple pickup, Sly. Get some photos of their precise locations, and I'll analyze them to formulate a plan. But watch your back. I don't think we're the first guests at this party. See the structure on that mountain? It appears to be some kind of conveyor belt system. Definitely not Ice Age technology. Get a picture of that machinery, too. I smell a rat. Or possibly something even worse.
Bentley, have you heard anything from Carmelita?
Sorry.
Carmelita died.
I think maybe she just needs to cool off. For what it's worth, I'm just as worried about Penelope.
I know, pal. And we're gonna get her back.
I gotta get back up there. But I don't even know how I got there in the first place. Alright, just to be clear, Dean, you have 8 minutes before you gotta bust out 30 push-ups, so... Now the question is, does Dean max out on push-ups or stop watching stream? First, what happens first? Okay, well that should have been a bottle grab most definitely, but... Anybody remember how to use the camera? Why do you mean to slam that? I was standing on that. What's that? What's the picture button? It's R1. Got it. Easy.
Very nice, Sly. Getting a shot of that pterodactyl.
I'll keep your stream on, then you get on the floor and do 30, and then Wednesday's 40. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, do you stop watching stream altogether when you have to do like 100 push-ups every time? Or do you max out and be like, alright, I'm doing 50 push-ups, but I've watched 30 streams? That's my question. Friday's 50, and then Monday is 60, and then 70. Okay, so you restart at 70. Dean, I'm proud of you for being willing to bust out 70 push-ups. You also have 6 minutes until you gotta do 30. Look at this thing. Oh, dude. Unga bunga? Alright, well, they have impeccable aim. Alright, well, whatever I'm taking a picture of is moving around, so that's not good. Oh, 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 oh. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, freaking cooked him. Five minutes. Keep the countdown. Keep the countdown. Oh, you stupid. You stupid. Oh, I'm being clapped by something. You stupid dog. Come on out. Dude, when that freaking... Got him.
Perfecto, Sly. I'll find a way to pry the encabulator out of their dastardly beak.
I don't know, Bentley. These little guys don't look so bad to me.
Dude! Not a problem. Do you say your dog needed a treat? It's a fox. Marshall is a fox. Oops. Pano says, grabs fortune cookies with paws, opens it dramatically. Let's see what my fortune says. Reads, you'll receive an unexpected windfall, probably not, knowing you humans. Oh my god, dude. Marshall got so cringe when they started auto-generating his catchphrases. It was cringe when I wrote them for him, but at least they were never like that. And Dog and Fox are not the same thing. If Dog and Fox were the same thing, then Fox and Hound would not have happened. Which is your favorite movie, Dean, so you of all people should know that. I was at 30 push-ups right now, hold. Alright, well, you had 3 minutes of rest, but now he's gotta bust out 30 push-ups. Dude, if I get to fight this bear, I'm gonna actually nut, I think.
Okay, that conveyor belt does not belong here. The question is, what is it being used for? Sly, I'm picking something up. Look for a building that resembles an arena, and let's take a closer look. My thermovision is picking up a lot of activity there.
You got it, pal.
One, two, got a masterpiece for you.
Oh. The Grizz.
Sly, get a shot of that guy, and maybe we could identify him.
Got him, dude. Smile.
Okay, no way this guy dug that bling up around here.
No, you're absolutely right, Sly. He definitely doesn't belong here. This whole place demands an investigation. Let's start by figuring out who we're dealing with here. Good job, Sly. Now head back to the hideout.
Sorry, I had to send Leo a message. Takes priority, of course. Oh my god, dude. Loading screen of death. Take longer. It's okay, the music's nice and soothing. Gunga! Dude, Gunga is funny. So is Patar Unga Squawk. Uh-oh. I forgot we were going to find ancestors. Yes. Freaking speaking of Infamous, the people that made Infamous made Sly Cooper. And the people that made Sly Cooper and Infamous made Ghost of Yotei and Ghost of Tsushima. I'm pretty sure this game has a minimap that I disabled. And it would tell me so I wouldn't have to keep opening the binoculars. But I'm pretty sure I disabled it because I don't like the clutter on my screen.
That crack in the wall looks like the perfect entrance. But you'd better keep a low profile until we know what's going on.
I hear you, pal.
Alright, dude, you don't have to pull this out every time we do anything. Dude, they better give me a caveman costume, though. Where I can throw a bone boomerang. I bet that's what it's gonna be.
Still no word from Carmelita?
Don't worry, Sly.
Lair of the Bear, dude.
We'll hear from her soon.
Dude, Goo Lagoon be like. Stupid chicken.
I know. I heard when Joe messed up, the boss turned him into a coat for that La Paradox guy. Yeah, that La Paradox is bad news. I heard last time he was here, he yanked this one guy's tusks, just for fun. Ouch. Yeah, good luck talking to the ladies without any tusks.
Dude, you gotta look out for the Grizz, dude.
Don't alert the guard.
I hear you, pal.
Dude, easy. How is that not my objective? Oh. Dude, look at the Grizz dancing out there.
Wow. I'm glad I'm not that poor guy.
That's our relative right there.
What's weird is that he looks kind of familiar.
Oh, dude, Big Cooper, dude?
Holy missing links! Sly, that's a prehistoric raccoon. I wonder if he could be...
My ancestor?
It's a distinct possibility. Let's help him out. Sly, I have an idea. But you need to get that saber-toothed tiger skin. Just don't let the guards see you.
I'm on it, Bentley. One tiger skin coming
Dude,
up.
easy. Saber-toothed tiger skin coming
Why am I
up.
not surprised he's part of this?
Oops!
Hey, that club. Doesn't it look almost like a... Sly, you need to hurry.
Dude, I totally am gonna get a bone boomerang. Look, they got him. You missed, idiot.
I think you might want to use the paraglider here, Sly.
Already used it, stupid. Clean.
This guy's painting is not improving my opinion of him.
Forget about the art. See that key? I bet it unlocks that door.
Right. Time for some real art. The art of pickpocketing.
We're getting caught.
You ain't got nothing on me. Come on now. Hold that big fool still.
Dude, almost got seen by the grave.
Tastes so sweet, it looked good enough to eat.
Easy.
You got the key. Go grab that tiger skin, Sly. Excellent, Sly.
Okay, I sure hope the Grizz doesn't hear a stone door. Dude, this is where the Grizz makes love, though. He's doing a paint by numbers. Because he's not a true gifted artist. He's wearing a Fallout costume. That's some advanced technology for prehistory. That's what I'm saying. And the numbers are just printed on there. They're not even written. Can't even take a picture of it. It's not a recon mission. That seems strange. I mean, it is what he's doing. He's doing it paint by numbers, but like... why? Dude, I like that he's got a hard bed. Oh, with a mirror? Dude, the Grizz is a freak!
Not really my color, but I'll make it work.
Way to go, Sly. Now get going.
You got it. I got it.
Outstanding,
Play
Sly.
dead?
That saber-tooth skin is just what we need. If I know my biomechanics, and I do, then I believe those flaws will give you extra traction, allowing you to make some amazing leaps.
No
Try
way.
using a leap to cross that gap. Press and hold the R2 button to target that post.
Arabic numerals were not invented yet. 0 out of 10 game. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Play dead. Leap. Leap. Play dead. Dude, this is the best.
Perfect, Sly.
Dude. Dude, a cockfight.
You got it, Sly.
Of course I got it. You do gotta be watching out for magma bubbles, though.
Sly, you can even use that outfit to take out enemies from a distance. Try targeting the guard across that gap.
Dude, they're about to clap this guy.
With that stick, the Grizz don't play. I ain't got all day. Now that's what I'm talking about. Here's the cheese. Now I want to talk to your boss about my goods.
The guards on those pedestals are the ones restraining him, Sly. Take them out, and he should
Easy.
Looks easy enough.
Be careful, Sly. If you're caught, you'll never get it out of there. This is the perfect situation for your cyclone pout.
Well, how convenient we got it then. Classic! Did you just... You hear how he died? Prehistoric Pimp Bear is not to be messed with. Dude, he'll clap me every time. I like the idea that they're all villains that got beat in modern day and we're like, you know what? I may have gotten beaten this time, but if you take me back to prehistoric times, I clean up. I'm the baddest bear there is. Oh, I thought I did it! Embarrassing. Alright, there were 5, not 4. That's the problem. Alright, now there's a 5th one. Don't be an idiot, Biggie. There we go. It's easy if you do it right.
This is amazing. I've run comparison tests, facial features, fur length, tail volume, and according to them all, that cave raccoon is definitely your ancestor. I believe you found the very first Cooper.
Let's go, dude.
The resemblance, but I'll take your word for it, Bentley.
Huge
Hey,
lore.
big guy, what do you say we get out of here? Well, no, we've never met, but
How do we
reliable
speak
source tells me
prehistoric?
we're distantly related. I'm not sure what
How
to
do we
say.
speak Gunga?
It's truly amazing to meet you. What's your name? My name's Sly. Sly Cooper. What's yours? Right. How about I just call you Bob?
Oh, Sydney Sweeney be like,
He's right, Sly. You two should get out of there before more guards show up.
Come on, follow me. Okay, I guess we'll do it your way.
now I'm thinking about that freaking Sydney Sweeney clip that ticks me off beyond belief.
We got Bob safely back to the hideout, where everyone took an immediate liking to him.
Get that little metal toy. And she
And
goes,
he
I'm
took
gonna name it
immediate
Bob.
interest in our gadgets. While he was
I
busy
bet it sounds like the
fighting
Arabic in Team America World Police, or yeah, in Team America World
the guy's name
World
was
Police.
Grizz, and he'd made his fame in the art world.
Sig, you're
Once a
absolutely
common
right.
street thug, he'd been thrust into the limelight when he was plucked from the gutter and made famous by a prominent pop artist. Grizz's primitive artwork was hailed as a brilliant new style called paleo graffiti, and for a while he enjoyed a celebrity status. His fame was short-lived, however, when people realized his art was really just bad. Resentful, he returned to his criminal roots, quickly becoming the top art thief on Interpol's most wanted list. One of Carmelita's main targets, it was now clear how he'd managed to evade her capture for so long. After we pried Bob away from Bentley's tools, he explained how Grizz had appeared and started harvesting all the pterodactyl eggs in the area. eliminating his role as food provider for the tribe and greatest egg thief ever. Depressed, he'd gone into a slump and gotten out of shape, which allowed Grizz to capture him and take the new tool he'd invented to help him steal eggs. So it looked like the very first Cooper cane had been stolen as well. Great. We may have rescued Bob from the arena, but we still needed to find out what sort of operation Grizz was running for Le Paradox, and why it involved stealing all the eggs. We also needed Bob's help to find the rest of the van parts. And that meant we had to get him back into climbing shape. Fast.
We can get him back into climbing shape. That's no problem. You can still do it. I think it's a double front flip. I was always saying maybe just watch tail on. Like I said, really, it's just one flip. Alright. Oh, yeah, obviously I can't use the freaking thing. So now I have no idea. Dean, welcome back. So now I have no idea where the quest is. I didn't do any of this. Is there a map? Select is the map. Alrighty. That's zoom, that's look. Got it. That is where I'm going. I did my 30 push-ups and I had to eat. Dean, what was for dinner today? Tell me everything. That's not the right direction. Bunga bunga. On? Spaghetti with garlic bread. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Stupid T-Rex. One of the all-time great meals. The Murray game's what it's called? Alright, whatever that means. Oh, because we gotta get back into shape. That's right.
Okay, Murray. We need Bob's help to recover the lost components, but he's in terrible condition. It's up to you to get him back into climbing shape.
No problem, Bentley. The Murray knows what it takes to be a champion. All right, listen up. Playtime is over. Your job is to get back in shape, and my job is to make that happen. To do that, the Murray is taking your training to the next level. Look around. We'll be using your standard training exercises: slippery slope, penguin popper, sumo slap, duck and cover, super sling, and whack-a-chump.
Dude, I'm gonna clean up Whack-a-Chump.
Okay, so maybe they're not your standard exercises, but they are Murray approved, so let's get started.
Alright, here we go.
Using advanced training techniques, the Murray has gained the balance of a mountain goat. Now I'm gonna pass my secret on to you. It's simple. You stand in the middle of the ice, and my little helpers will shake things up. All you have to do is keep that egg in one piece.
All right, if we don't touch, what happens?
Yes, it's tough, but just focus on shifting your weight.
It's gonna make me use an original PS3 controller. Minecraft is goated? Why? Is that your favorite game? I don't mind Minecraft one bit.
Keep shifting your weight. That's using your balance. Don't let those penguins scramble your egg.
You play Minecraft? Dean, we played Minecraft on stream. We had a chatter who made a world that, and he made a mansion. Or I guess it was an apartment building, and each room, each apartment was for somebody in chat.
Like the Murray, you need to develop your reaction speed, and not just at the dinner table. You want to hit your opponent at just the right instant. Time your attack and whack the opponent when he's in front of you.
And I think everybody plays... Dude, this is like Cast Basher that we played in Neopets game.
Oh yeah, swing for the fences. Keep your eye on the birdie. You should be thinking home run. Way to go, Slugger. You probably could do it all day, but the Penguins would get irritable.
Dean says, I want to see can I be part of it. Dean, you absolutely can be part of it. However, nobody that still chats owns the world. That chatter doesn't watch anymore.
To be a true warrior, you need to develop accuracy. The Murray can hit the bullseye while standing on his head. The key is concentration.
And it might even be
Good look at those
before I saved VODs.
See the targets they're holding? Put my little pals in that sling and show them how real.
Because I might not be able to pull up the
You hit enough targets.
VOD and show you what it was like.
Make those penguins fly. Take your time, but not too much time.
Oh.
Concentrate on the target. Yeah, great shooting, kid. But don't get cocky.
Well, let me see if I have a little stream of it. D says, I need to see that world. Why doesn't he watch? Do you have an old stream of it? Why doesn't he watch? Is a long story that I'm not going to get into. Do we have an old stream of it? Let's see. How long ago would this have been? Before Expedition Friday, Lego Party. Then we played 9 Days. The 25 I played Digimon. There's a Superman game. I have the VOD up for the Superman game we played. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4 VODs from when we streamed from the bedroom, And I know that when we did the Minecraft streams, they were in the bedroom. So, I don't have the VODs of the old ones of Minecraft. But I did the Superman game that we played, which was incredible. It was hard. The levels were ticking me off. I do remember that. Dude, the stream room looks so empty. When do I go full screen? Hold on. Wow, this is a stream that we drew sexy pearls and dragons. That's crazy. Look at this. That's what the background of the stream movies look like. Definitely the same room, but we didn't have any decorations up. That's crazy. That's like as soon as because I renovated this last summer. That's as soon as it was renovated. Cool. Gonna have to rewatch the old stream of what? Superman game?
When you've been fighting as long as the Murray, you develop cat-like reflexes.
The Minecraft streams are not up anymore.
All the hairballs and stuff. To do this, you have to keep your focus. This exercise is simple. Dodge the penguins. If you can dodge a penguin, you can dodge anything. Figure out where those birds are going, then get out of the way.
It's not very hard.
Good going, Bob. That's how you focus. A real fighter knows when to strike and when to back off. Like whether or not to have one more pepperoni and chocolate chip burrito. To make these split-second calls, you need precision. Our little penguin pals are gonna start popping out of those holes, along with some fakes. Just make sure you hit the real birds.
I can do this easily.
Put the smack down on those clouds. Great. Just remember to aim for the real penguins. Be careful. These guys are tricky. Hit a fake penguin and
That almost got me. That almost tricked me.
oh yeah. That's picking your punches, chum.
Dude, let me just tell you. Dude, this was so early on, too. There you go, Dean. There's the link to the Superman game that we played on stream for PS2. That game was fun.
During my illustrious sumo career, I developed the strength to move my opponent, no matter how big. I also won the ramen eating championship, but that's another story. To develop this kind of power, you have to push yourself. All right, your opponent is ready. When the two of you
Look at
meet,
this
you
big
better
penguin.
find your strength. If you don't, he's gonna slap you in the next week. When you can move him out of the ring, you'll be done.
Dude, Tekken be like?
Use your power.
Easy.
That's using your strength, champ. Bob, you've got what it takes. You earned those medals, but there's one last test. You've got to put it all together. Everything at once. Sort of like a triple-decker pizza. You know what you gotta do.
I'm doomed.
Now make the Murray proud.
Easy. Forgot how to play that one. Easy. What's that YouTube link? That is the link to the VOD channel where we played the Superman game. Just because you said that you'd get that you were gonna yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the whole VOD. Just throw it up there. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to. But that is there. Oh, this is way harder.
Keep it up, champ. Yeah, looking good.
There he goes.
Nice. Stay in the zone, Bob.
Am I the only one here? Dean, I don't know. I don't have the viewership numbers on. Maybe.
You're ready, kid. Now you're ready.
It's a Monday night. Nobody likes this game besides me, so probably. Well, he says, Sig and I are listening. We are looking up hotels to stay at for this cousin's wedding in August. Where's the wedding? Do you have to travel far? Well, don't dox it, but, like, do you have to travel far, I guess? Far enough to get a hotel.
Okay, Murray, this is the place. My
But,
records show the temporal sprocket is somewhere in that cliff.
honestly, far enough to get a hotel is, like, 2 hours or more for me, honestly.
But first, it looks like you're gonna have to clear out that crowd of guards.
No problem. I'll use the beatdown I'm about to give those chumps for a warm.
They're both in the Niagara Falls. Okay.
Get your doohickey back.
2.5 hours is good for a hotel. You don't want to do all that driving, especially after a wedding.
Come on, Bentley. The Murray was born ready.
So much at 4:30. Yeah, so it's ceremony and then all the other wedding things. So yeah, 4:30 is a late start for a wedding. Is there another dodo bird that I missed? I didn't realize they each had their own individuals. Their own individual binoculars. It's at a barn in the middle of nowhere. Dude. Yeah, you're not going to want to drive 2.5 hours from the middle of nowhere after a wedding that starts at 4:30.
Wait. You don't mean...
Yep, I'm calling it Bob.
Great. The Murray just got benched.
Relax, Murray. Climbing's his specialty. Besides, you should be proud. You were the one that trained him. Why don't you come back to the hideout and have a snack?
I'm not hungry. Whoa. So this is what it feels like.
Okay, Bob. I know Murray got you ready. Now it's time to get you climbing again. Press the circle. You'll have to navigate around obstacles or break through them. Press the square button to pound the wall. That'll break through any
There we go.
obstacle you run into. Press the X button to jump across any gaps in the rock.
The closest hotels we have found are at least 20 minutes away or more. Honestly, that's not too bad though, because I don't even think my home is within 20 minutes of a hotel. In fact, I know it's not.
Okay, big guy, try putting on
And it depends on, like, it depends on how close you are with the other members of the wedding party and other family members. Because, like, if there was a hotel right nearby, they'd all be staying there. There's a hotel less than 5 minutes away from my house. Walk 10 minutes, and there's another. Yeah, I live in the middle of nowhere. I know there are no hotels nearby. 20 minutes is about the best part, because I know where they're at, but I don't think they're inside 20 minutes. Especially, like, there's no police because I live in the country, and I know all the roads, and so does everyone else that lives here. So everyone's driving a million miles an hour to get anywhere here. So 20 minutes for us is like 35 to 40 minutes for anybody else.
You'll have to jump across that gap. Very nice. You really are a natural.
I'm glad it auto catches for me because I keep forgetting that the climb button is circle. There's no reason it would be anything else. I just keep hitting square to catch the wall. Okay, the turnaround. He's got some momentum when he climbs. No, we were... Alright. Moral of the story, don't be a blooming idiot. Get there, get there, get there. He disobeyed me. He did not jump when I asked him to jump. Dang it, dude! Oh my! Alright, at least we get to start here. Holy. I don't think anyone's ever died that much in that level ever in the history of this game. Got it. Easy. Why'd you fall? Because I'm terrible at the game. At that part, I was trying to slide down on purpose, but then I got freaking clapped by the egg. Come on, Bob. Keep a hold of it.
Actually, that is what you reptile. But more importantly, it looks like we need to reach those higher nests now. I was hoping you'd say that. There's the sprocket, Bob. That mama pterodactyl must have broken free, but she's sticking around because all these babies are still captive. Don't worry, we will help them. But first we have to get that sprocket back.
Dude, we're getting the sprocket. No worries.
Be careful you don't wake her or those babies up. I don't think she'll be very happy to see you. Don't wake those babies. You don't want to attract Mama Pterodactyl's attention. This doesn't work. Maybe we can get Sly to wear an egg costume. Be careful. You do not want to fall from that height.
Nice baby, go back to sleep. You're not awake, you stupid pterodactyl! Oh, the freaking mom. The freaking mama. Tight. Dude, this just give me flashbacks to when we played Brave. Well, at least that doesn't kill me. Don't know what I'm supposed to do otherwise, though. Maybe time it a little better and not be an idiot. Okay, easy. Here we go. And as long as we don't wake the mama pterodactyl again, we'll be fine. Alrighty. Alright, I'm going to call it a little early tonight. That's a good stopping point. I don't want to get invested in another level. So I'm gonna stop right there. Thank you to Dean for carrying the freaking chat on his back tonight. Thank you, Dean. Thank you, Wolfie151412 and Sigtastic for watching the stream start to finish. Thank you, Captain Gunks, for stopping by. Thank you, Unicorn Wiz69 for stopping by, and of course, Delectro. Thank you. For stopping by for the first time in a minute, dude. It's a pleasure to have you. Thank you anybody. Thank you to the porn bot. Thank you anybody who stopped by and didn't chat with us. Stopping early. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? We're stopping 15 minutes early. A mere 15 minutes. A mere 15 minutes. And I'm already through my thank yous by the time you say that. Holy. Yes, Dean. Usually we go 6 to 9. But. Fine. What do you want? Alright, fine. Let's go another 5 minutes per Dean's request. Alright. Let's play this freaking Murray mission, I guess. Please, 5 more minutes, please. Alright. Sure thing, Dean. Eat your spaghetti. Alright, Unga Bunga. Starving hippo, dude? It's about to be a good level, I bet.
I knew it! Those little tuxedo terrors are the real pest!
They're just penguins, Bentley.
Oh, sure, that's what you say now. But you just wait. It looks like they've torn my gravity encapsulator apart. You're gonna have to track down each piece to reassemble it.
I don't see what you're complaining about. I'm the one who's just a penguin herder now.
Murray, are you still upset about the climbing thing? Come on, it just worked out better that way. Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses, myself included. And trust me, we can't do anything without your might. That's why we're a team.
I guess. Well, it looks like I've got some birds to round up.
What are we doing with the penguins? Squeeze them?
Promise I won't squeeze you too hard.
What do you mean squeeze them? Oh, frick. Now look, I had to kill that man for you, penguin. Is that one of them? Yes, it is. No, that's a regular guy. Sorry. Alright, what's the squeeze button? This is great. Dean, I'm so glad that you requested 5 minutes and you're loving it. You're loving the penguin chase. Okay, circle is the squeeze button. Do you think this is actually what I'm supposed to be doing? It can't be, right? Like, there's simply no way this is right?
That's it, Murray. Don't let him get away.
Okay, little guy. This is for your...
There we go. Squeeze him. There we go.
Excellent expectoration, Murray. I hope it doesn't smell too fishy.
Dude, why is he talking like a little kid? Man, she just took that Slayer again. Oh, come here, you're about to get squeezed, son. Freaking mammoth! Gotcha, idiot. Get squeezed, stupid. You're not real.
Just call me Murray, penguin puker.
Okay, easy clap coming up.
Stuck with this. I bet Bob wouldn't have to do this job.
I don't want to do a jealous Murray arc. You better get over after this quest. That's all I gotta say. Why are they all on the complete other side of the freaking map? 5 minutes is up. Well, guess what? I'm playing the full level, Dean. That's not. We don't stop in the middle of levels. We find a good stopping point. You requested 5 extra minutes. Now you're getting an extra at least 6. And you better appreciate every goddarn second. Everyone knows birds aren't real. They're drones made by in the U.S. by the government. Yeah. That's why Mr. Murray was my English teacher's name. That's why Mr. Murray has to catch them and get the freaking antennas out of them. Oh, you stupid bird.
Mr. Penguin, meet Mr. Hart.
Gotcha.
Great! Now we're getting somewhere.
You say Mr. Penguin meet Mr. Heimlich? 2 left.
This sure would be easier if these little guys didn't all look the same.
Bird's not real for real. Yeah. Dean, we are all, let me tell you, we are all on the same page with that. Right next to me? Where? Oh, come here, you. Gotcha, stupid.
Okay, buddy. Time to
Keep it up. We're almost done.
Stupid penguin. Let me guess, other side of the map again? Classic.
I guess all this running around is a good workout. My mighty physique could probably use a tune-up.
Come here, you. I hit the wrong button. Get him over here. Get him over here so we don't have to go back for it later.
Grab him, Murray. That's the last one.
Sorry, pal.
Done and done. Easy.
You did it, Murray.
Big deal. So I make birds barf.
Yeah, but you're the best I've ever seen.
Really? Gee, thanks, Bentley. Hey, you know what? I think I'm getting hungry.
Great. The sooner you get those pieces back here, the sooner you eat.
That's what I'm talking about. Good work, Murray. Dude, I like Murray, but now when he's a little whiny baby. That is where we're stopping. Dean, you got 9 extra minutes just for you. Thank you for watching the stream. And thank you for following today, dude. How huge. Alright, let's play our freaking... Let's play our music. Holy crap. Alright, let's play our music. And I will see, hopefully... Thanks. No, Dean, thank you! And we'll see everybody on Wednesday. Have a great Monday night. Have an amazing Tuesday. Wednesday morning, I will see you on Wednesday night.